Hi. Hi, Brandon. He can't? Okay. Yeah, it's delayed.
Welcome to MLB The Show in this presentation of minor league baseball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Poopy butt. You know, all my fans are gonna be named the Poopy Head Gang. Do I need to spell that out for you? Poopy Head.
So a rather pedestrian start to the top half. So striding forward now, Big Daddy Woody is coming off a 3-hit performance in the loss last night. Hit sharply on the ground, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit.
Ask Brandon if I should steal.
0-0, you want that fastball right where you're looking at it, just take it right back at him. Nice one.
So striding in, Bobby Hinkle. Batting average is a likely source of pride.
No.
Currently sitting in the high 320s. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. Ball's there, and he is out. Good throw.
Yeah. He'll see.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Big Daddy Woody. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Gillespie sprinting after it. He's around first, heading for third.
Yeah.
Will take it over the outfield wall, and he kicks off the inning.
Because I didn't get a good jump because I was waiting for Brandon to talk.
And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Here's the 0-2. Curveball got him swinging for the first out. Riding in once again, Dane Corona. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. This is line to left. That's in there. Base hit. Woody rounds the corner and is headed home. In to score the runner from second.
Oh, the changeup executed nicely.
Digging in to try it again. Big Daddy Woody. He doubled earlier and carries it for 2 line into this appearance. This one is fouled away up to the concourse area. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So that knock keeps the bottom of the 6th inning hot.
Well, this is his 3rd hit of the game. He has been absolutely on fire. I think they got to start thinking about maybe walking him when they see him come to the
Brandon, I love you too.
Bobby Hinkle. 0-1. Here it comes. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And that'll do it in the inning as the catch is made in the coach's box. Digging in once again, number 39. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Now a flare out to left center. Woody is after it.
That's right. Is that Brandon?
2 away. Ready for another shot now. Big Daddy Woody has got 3 hits, including a double to this point.
I'm about to hit a dinger. You guys ready for this?
Tell you what, man, he looks locked into me. You know, I played with a guy named Larry Milburn. He said he looks hitters. You see that swing right there? I know he missed it, but he was on it.
And that's
Right now it's just Brandon. Normally Ben will tune in.
After the 2-out base hit.
Well, what a night for him. He's now 4 for 4 with that base hit.
Yeah.
Ready for another chance?
Yeah, that's right. That's right. You can't catch me. That's right. That's right.
And he is back safely at first, and that was almost
Nigger.
2-2 count. Here it comes.
Yeah, that's right. I'm going to third.
The play, and it's through into right.
Yeah, that's right.
Well, he fell
It's right.
behind 0-2, and this is really the personality who he is. He didn't give up. He continued to fight and gets a base hit when he gets the 2-2 count.
Center fielder number 00.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Dane Corona. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 call.
No.
Tonight's game comes to an end. 5-1 the final score. Derek earns win number 4 on the
I don't know.
season as he turns in
I
8
just beat
strong
them.
innings of
So
work. So that just about does it for Harold Reynolds. Dan, please
Ask him what I should upgrade. Should I upgrade fielding, or do I upgrade?
on over to theshownation.com.
I don't know.
They left 2 men on base.
Well, I'm upgrading fielding.
Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 55 minutes.
Now on your home for minor league baseball, MLB The Show has striding in, Big Daddy Woody. He was a perfect 4 for 4 in last night's game.
Oh, did you know that the high school that I'm going to, it was Miss Brazina's high school?
Floyd looking up, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Well, he tried to sneak the fastball by him.
Why are you farting?
So stepping in, Big Daddy Woody.
Big Daddy Woody.
It's a nigger move.
Hit deep down the left field line, but that'll be a loud foul.
Oh, I'm not allowed to say that on air.
He was looking for, he just got out in front of it right there.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Floyd racing back, and a leaping effort at the
That's
wall,
right,
but
back
it's
to
in
back.
vain, a home run.
Well, he was on cruise control.
No.
Big Daddy Woody will stand in looking for home run number 3 as we
I'm
take you back to
live
inning
streaming on
number
YouTube.
4. And this was his second home run of the game as he's been dialed in so far in this one. And
I
that's
don't
in
care.
there for a base hit, his 3rd hit of the game.
Matt, he's been
Yeah.
hot recently. Another hit, his 3rd hit of the game. This is some kind of hot streak.
And it really doesn't matter because, what do you call it?
Digging in, number 36.
I just have my broadcast audio, like,
2 out here in inning number 6. And he'll get there in
I just have my
put this one
broadcast
right in
audio,
the inning.
like, I just have my audio for the broadcast instead of just on the video.
Woody, already a pair of long balls on his line in this one, so we'll see what else he has in store here. And that's through into left, a base hit. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs.
He picks up his 4th hit, and I'm telling you, what a ridiculous day. You look at that box score tomorrow, he's going to have 4 hits and 2.
1. Runner goes. Pitch outside. The throw.
That's right.
Not in
That's
time
right.
as he just does get in there
Right.
into the throw.
Well, this pitcher's out there just trying to get hitters out. He's having a hard time doing that, so as a base runner, that's a good time to try to steal some bases. He's probably not as focused on controlling the running game as he should be.
Swing and a flare hit toward right. Soto there to put it away and finally put an end to the 7-4.
All right, we're gonna do a Q&A live stream. So,
Get their 20th
Brandon, if you have any questions, ask away.
MLB The Show's tour of the minor leagues continues as we make a stop in the 60. Standing in, Big Daddy Woody. He went deep last night twice.
Daddy Woody.
High in the air out to center field. Traxler is there.
Wait, where's Brandon playing?
1 out.
What's Brandon playing on?
Stepping up now.
Oh,
Big Daddy
why do you say we got killed at
comes
the
into
exact
this
same
at-bat
time?
0 for 1 in the ball game.
Oh,
And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away.
it feels okay because I'm not a popular streamer and I don't have to compete with them.
And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he'll pull in there with a 1-out double.
7 games. Hey, that's 1 week of swinging bat pretty good. He's comfortable right now.
Number 36.
Settling in now, number 36. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Runner breaks for third. Now a flare out toward right center. Soto coming on. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. 1 hit's all they get. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. The Baby Cakes lead it 3-1. Now to the plate, Jason Wood. He'll
Leading
stand
off
in
for
against
New
Trevor Cahill to get the inning underway.
Jason Wood.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. This is in the air to left field. Woody is in pursuit, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down. Wood takes the turn at third. He wants
I
it
do not
all.
know if she is a troll.
Waiting for him, and he's out at the plate as he pretty much just ran out of gas out there. Into the box now, Quinn Tatum. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Quinn Pinta.
Now the 0-1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Woody has it in his tracks, and he makes the catch for the second out. And he'll take those extra 90 feet, so put runners at the corners now with 2 gone in the inning. Now at the plate, number 28. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
No.
Number 28.
Count is
I
full.
think
Here's the
Mr.
pitch.
Gaddis is, but like
Now
not
here's the fly
Dominic.
ball. Well hit. Woody. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. A solo shot here to left. Home run number 5 on the year, as it's now a 4-1
Dominic, you want to go get me my charger?
Wow, not every call is going to go your way. And there are some pitchers.
Now in the box, Sal.
It's upstairs.
And after that home run, it looks like they might be able to end this losing streak that they've been mired in. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high left field. Woody going back on it. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add a...
Brandon, are there any other questions that you would like to ask me?
1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Here's the first pitch to him. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Traxler giving chase, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap.
Anthony is a horny Puerto Rican.
The relay throw, and he is in there with an RBI triple. That triple just seems to be par for the course for him of late.
Yeah, Matty, he's seeing the ball extremely well. There's no doubt about that. You can see here that the body is calm. He keeps his hand back, and he just explodes through the baseball, winding up at third with another RBI under his belt.
And to score is the runner from third. It's now a 5-3 ball game.
Well, that ball right there, Matty, hit it hard.
Alright, any other good questions that would you like to ask?
He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Quinn Pinta.
And we'll start the inning off with an easy fly ball to straightaway left. Woody comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. At the plate, Big Daddy. And Dan, this could be a real make or break
I think
situation.
there's a solid, like, maybe a solid summer at the most.
Baseball doesn't have a clock, but you only have 27 outs to work with. They're running out of those pretty quick.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So it's no runs on 2 hits. And this evening's contest comes to a close. 5-3 the final. Vladimir Ozuna earns his...
Alright, I will be back, Brandon. I'm grabbing my phone charger. Yeah, it might be a tiny bit of a stretch. No, I don't think he's as funny as he was. Yeah, Brandon's asking questions. Any questions that relate to me?
Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight it's the first of 4. Now at the plate, Alberto Vila. As you get a look at his current righty-lefty splits entering play in this one. Pulled high in the air out to left field.
All right, this must be a long message for Brandon.
And very quickly, one gone.
Brandon, I will answer you truthfully.
Now, Big Daddy Woody.
Left fielder, Big Daddy Woody.
First pitch of the at-bat. Hit the other way out toward right field. Vila moves over. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So they go quietly here in this half inning. Ready for another chance. Big Daddy Woody 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line towards center field, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. So he picks on the first pitch here, and
So, Brandon, are you gonna ask him or no?
digging in for his second.
I'm waiting.
Number 36. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's running towards second. Throws it on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. So no runs on a hit here, no errors. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Big Daddy Woody. And Dan, this could be a real make or break situation at this point in the game.
Yeah, Matt, at least scoring 1 run in this inning is so important for them to possibly get back into this thing. Baseball doesn't have a clock, but you only have 27 outs to work with. They're running out of those pretty quick.
So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
Is Brandon gonna ask him or not?
Number 36. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Now that's popped up. Rivera has a play, and that retires the side. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 men left on. We'll move on now to the bottom half of the
Do you have any honest questions that you'd like me to answer, Dominic?
2-0. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Big Daddy Woody, he'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
That's a good question. I'd probably like try and get his snap and like phone number.
So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway.
Well, here they go again. Another base hit. This one leading off the inning here late in the game. But they put together some base hits, but haven't been able to get that big hit to drive in the run.
Ready for another shot now. Number 36.
Yeah, that's probably all I would do, Brandon.
He struck out once. As a look, now the pitch. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Culberson is there for it. 1 down. Ready once again. Dane Corona.
Center fielder.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. This is on the ground over to first. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. And they won't even attempt to run on that arm in right. So despite the runner moving on the pitch, it will wind up first and second here.
All right, Brandon, give me another question.
Kareem Gonzalez, who represents the potential tying run if he can launch one or find a way around the bases.
Yeah, Matt, I kind of doubt he's thinking about going yard, even though that would be the best result they could hope for. He's not a long ball threat, and he knows it. So he could just be looking for some way to keep that line moving.
And that brings in the speedy Raul Mondesi Jr. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Rip toward the gap in right. Woody rounds the corner and is headed home. In to score, the runner from second. And the second run will score as well, and it's back to a 1-run game now at 5-4. This evening's game comes to an end, 5-4, the final tally.
No, but I know you do.
Earns his 6th winning decision in this one. Scotty Haskins pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up. The game's future stars are on display as minor league big. Now to the plate, Big Daddy Woody is coming off a 3-hit performance in the loss last night.
Yeah, I did.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Smoked on the ground up the middle.
Brandon had to too, didn't he?
First in time and just
All right, Brandon, give me another question.
Batting, Charlie Culberson. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second. Here's a pop-up now. Calling for it, Lopez.
No, I really don't.
Digging in, Eric Badalucco. The average for him entering play.
Yeah, I'm guessing 2 if he thinks I'm really gonna care.
Ready to deliver the full count pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Lays himself out and makes a spectacular catch. Into the box now. Big Daddy Woody
Oh, it was depressing, but then, like, yeah, it was like depressing, but then like when people are still making a big deal after a week, then it kind of got old, and then, yeah.
Fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Peterson has a read on it. 1 away.
Any other questions, Brandon?
Digging in once again. Big Daddy Woody 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Drilled right back up the middle. And that's through for a hit. Well, it took him till the 7th, but he gets his first hit of the game here, and that'll extend his hitting streak.
Yeah, 7th inning, you're thinking maybe 1 more at bat if his team rallies. So this was a big hit to keep that streak alive.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. The second for 1. On to first, it's a double play as their woes continue. The inning is over.
Is there any other questions that he needs?
In, Big Daddy
Brandon, any more questions? Or is...
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Peterson there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. So they nearly... Now at the plate, Kike Hernandez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
So these are Dominic's questions?
Woody has a beat on it, and that's the first out of the inning. And the runner not tagging will retreat to second base. And it's a 4-3 finish in the season.
Yeah, I know.
Game. Jamal Pride earns the victory out of the bullpen, his 5th. Larry Jones hammers down the save, his 19th of the campaign. So that's a wrap here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click on over to theshownation.com.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours.
And tell Dominic if he asks who is Julio. Oh, how do you feel about leaving St. Columkill? It's kind of gonna be exciting, but kind of like low-key sad at the same time because I won't see a bunch of people.
Coming into this one, he's carrying a rather substantial batting average up in the 330s.
There's only one question that you guys could ask that I probably won't answer.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Woody has a play, makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home.
Probably Dominic.
And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. At the plate, Brian Rivera. First shot for him here. 2 hits in 5 trips a night ago.
Rivera.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Woody moves over. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move.
Yeah, see, that's the question.
Stepping up to the plate, Big Daddy Woody.
Who do you like? Like, sort of.
Peterson has a read on it. And the inning is over.
I've been getting over it.
One hit, which was
Like,
striding into the box. Big Daddy Woody. He'll start things
Like-
out as we begin the 5th.
no, it does not mean that.
There to begin
No,
the
Brandon.
at-bat. It's 0-1.
What do you think it meant, Brandon?
Hard liner
Let's make sure we're on the same
that
page.
gets down. He's got himself a base hit. Around first.
No, that's not what it is. Okay,
And
good.
the fifth inning will start with a
Not on the
leadoff
same
double.
page.
So striding in, Bobby Hinkle, as he'll look to bring
Oh.
home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
You guys should ask questions about each other when you have the phone, so like when I answer, then you guys will be all like suspicious of what you're asking.
Have to give credit to him on the mound for not letting that previous pitch get him. He wanted it, but he didn't get the call. But I love how he didn't let it affect him. He comes right back with another good pitch and gets the punch out.
Line drive to left. Woody rounds third and is digging for the plate. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score.
Well, he comes up with a big RBI single right there. Now we're starting.
Digging in and looking for more. Big Daddy Woody, he doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Here comes the first pitch. Here's a swing and a line drive, and he may have just tied the ball game. That's down for extra bases. And that's going to tie our ball game as the runner scores from second to make it 3-3 now. Striding in, Bobby Hinkle, 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Bobby Hinkle.
Antonio.
And now the runner's trying for third. Pitch strike 3 called the throw. And he will be nailed at third on a questionable decision. And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. Grant Dayton
No, I can't tell you what the question was.
his second.
Exactly, that's the point of the question.
Continues as we make a stop in the 16-team Pacific Coast League. Here's Jock Peterson now. He went deep in the contest last night. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Woody is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. And inning in the.
All right, Dominic, are you gonna ask another question?
Stepping into the box, Big Daddy Woody. He had a couple of hits in that ball game last night. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Vila racing back. He gets there, and that's the second out. And he'll take those extra 90 feet. So put runners
I'd have to say me because I have to help him
across so far in the inning.
with all his homework
Two out there on
in math.
Yeah, Matt, and this inning's really starting to get away from them on the defensive side of the ball. Stranding the rest of those guys out here feels absolutely essential.
What do you think that's about?
That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And
What do you think it's about?
time as the run scores.
Well, he went up there with the game plan looking for one specific pitch, and he got
Yeah.
it. He hit it hard. When a guy hits the ball that hard.
You wanna know who sent me a message earlier? Tyler. You wanna know what he said?
And he strikes
Wait,
out here.
I'll tell you in a second. Because I know Dominic's listening.
9 men come to the plate, 4 score. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. The Storm Chasers are on top, 4-2. Standing in, Charlie Culberson. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
I'd have to say Brandon is most trash at flirting with other men.
Inning is over, so nothing happening this time around. 3 innings complete. Omaha leads this one 4-2. Standing in, Big Daddy Woody. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Alright, I still, when Brandon, I kind of want to tell you, but like, my mic's on the stream still.
Missed a pretty good pitch to hit right there. You know
It
won
takes
that
a
one
while.
because you usually don't get more than one of those in an at-bat.
I could just text you, but then there's also that chance of Dominic reading it.
Vila sprinting after it.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
But he can't make the play.
That's right. I'm about to get a triple on you, fool.
Is on his way home.
Why the...
Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late.
When this thing left the bat, I thought it had 3-run homer written all over it, but it bounces off the wall, so only 1 run scores. And now a chance for his buddy to
Suspense is killing
return
Dominic.
1 or maybe 2.
And he struck out again. And that was his 3rd tonight, and it seems we're seeing that a lot more these days.
Yeah, Matt, there's been a real change in philosophy as far as hitting in baseball today. A lot of guys think now that an out is an out, a strikeout is just as good as a regular out, but we're seeing strikeouts at an alarming rate in baseball right now.
Oh, what a stop on the slide. The throw. What a play. So it's 2 runs on 4 base hits. No errors in it. Stepping up now, Big Daddy Woody, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, he's digging for second. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night.
When you drive the ball into the gap like that, nothing but good things can happen. Neither one of the outfielders had the wheels to catch up to it, and he glides easily into second for a double. Now we'll see if the guys behind him can get him in.
At the plate, number 36. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. 7 runs, 10 hits, and 4 errors for these guys so far. And he struck him out again. So that's the old sombrero there, partner. 4 strikeouts in the ballgame.
Wow, he's just a lost cause in this one. That's the 4th time he struck out in this game alone, and that's not something you'll forget very quickly. That's about as bad of a day as you can have.
Stepping in, Dane Corona.
I'm not going to answer that, Dominic.
It swung on and hit in the air. Calling for it, Vila. And that ends the inning. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. On now to the bottom of inning number 7. The Storm Chasers lead it 7-5. Stepping into the box, Big Daddy Woody. 3 hits, including a pair of doubles for him thus far.
I'm so fucking sunburned.
Swing and a miss.
Okay, now I feel like he was listening in.
Right there will humble you. He threw it right by him. So now what do? You spread out, you use your hands, and try to be as quick as you can when you see that ball get released out of his hand.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big.
He said, "Are you gonna miss Abby?"
It's a major part of his arsenal.
I know, I believe you. And the thing is, I'm not gonna miss her because if I'm hanging around Tyler, I know that she'll be there.
He's got it, a great running play, and that'll retire the side. So they breeze through this half.
And if Tyler breaks up with her, then I probably won't see her unless I go over Mike and Lana's.
Go in sloppy fashion with 4 errors in the field.
This AAA player has been generating a lot of buzz with his stellar play of late. Excellence commands attention. If he keeps it up, visits from reporters will become commonplace. And an invitation to the big stage, inevitable.
I just had a press conference that was like, "Oh, you'll make it to the majors soon." What girl will I miss the most?
your home for minor league baseball. MLB The Show has coverage from the AAA Pacific Coast League. Tonight it's the first of 4 between the Omaha Storm Chasers and the Iowa Cubs.
What girl will I miss the most?
Beyond the
I don't know.
match of the series opener,
Well, like, I get.
HR, what's the word on him?
Well, Matt, he's
What?
ERA under 4.
Oh,
Now,
Cece came to my car before I was leaving and was like, "Don't kill yourself,"
the thing you like about him, give me the ball. I'm
in front of my parents.
Digging in to try it again. Bernardo Silva, 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Why are you laughing?
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall.
Oh, what the hell?
He'll make it to second
I
base
can't
now,
see.
2 gone.
I can't see.
Hitting coach in the league will tell you, it only takes one.
Stepping in and ready for another shot. Big Daddy.
Oh.
He's 0 for 1
They
thus
just,
far.
I was like, oh, it's a joke that happened throughout the year.
Turned on that one,
And
crushed it, just
they're like,
rolled it
oh.
over.
Kind of just didn't talk most of the car ride. Alright, so back to the girl that I'll miss the most. I
0-1
don't know.
here's the pitch.
Like,
Hit hard up the middle. And that's through.
someone that, like, I don't know if it's like, I'll miss them. More like,
Riding in once again.
kind of, it's like
A base
fun
hit
to
in his first trip.
like talk to, sort of. I don't know. Like, I'm not sure if I'm gonna miss. Like, then again, I haven't like.
Field for a base hit. And no sense risking anything here. The bases will be
I don't know.
loaded now with
Like, I'm probably not gonna see Sam again.
drive single, but the runner's not gonna score. Now remember,
Probably not gonna see Sam again. So like, maybe her. I don't know.
wrong guy. He'll take the hit, but no RBI.
So like, I'm not friends with many.
And he whips on it as this ball's right under his glove. 1 run scores.
Now that's a nice piece of hitting. That's gonna get into the big leagues someday. Taking the ball the opposite field. You're gonna have to hit the all fields if you want to be effective in the majors.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. This one's down to third. Listella has it. There's one. Back to first, so they get the double play, but the run does come in to score.
A base is loaded. Last thing you want to do is ground into a double play, and that's just what he does. 1 run scores, but you don't get an RBI in that spot. That's a rally killer.
Digging in and looking for more. Big Daddy Woody singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Like, right now, probably Leah. Why?
He's got it. And this throw almost took off on him, but a fine play to leave his feet at first and then come down on the back.
Like, if I knew Abby better, but like, I really don't know her that good. And we're not that good of friends. We're just like friends.
So far in the game.
Yeah. It's like,
High in the air out to left field. Woody waits on
why Pia?
the play, 1 away.
I don't know why Pia. I don't know who Pia is, but like,
Digging in once
sure.
again, Big Daddy Woody.
Big Daddy Woody.
First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. High fly ball out to straight
Oh,
away.
and Dominic,
Shashka
why did you have to text through Mikey's phone?
the third out. One error in the
Am I gonna miss who?
He's proven
Abby or Leah? Which one?
reliever this season. He wraps this one up and collects his 20th save of the year so far.
4-2 in the final.
I don't know, Dominic just
Earns the win.
being autistic.
Alec Mills worked only 3 innings in the losing effort.
He said, are you gonna miss her, when he's just talking about Abby and Leah?
The game's future
And
stars
if you're saying, am I gonna miss Abby, I'm probably gonna see her, like I said, if I'm hanging out with Tyler.
between the Omaha Storm
But Leah,
and the Iowa
oh, I'm sorry. It says
will be
Are you gonna miss her? I'm just reading the chat.
Well, Matt, he's really had a tough time.
But
3 outings. ERA over 9.
I guess I'll miss her, but like I'm almost over her, probably. So it's not like major miss. If 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 but Dominic doesn't even know part of the reason why she said no.
Batting 8, catcher, number 36.
Yeah.
And he takes strike 3 cold on the fastball, 1 gone.
Batting 9th, center fielder, Dean Corona.
Here it comes, 0-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Settling in now, Kareem Gonzalez
Are you guys gonna get off or something?
Gonzalez.
from the belt. Kicks and deals. Pitch
Why?
taken for ball 4. The throw. And he will be nailed at third on a
Why does he want to go downstairs?
trying to pick things up where we left off. Big Daddy
If you go downstairs and you make any noise, you know you're just gonna get yelled at, right?
and a drive sent out toward the gap. Shashka racing back.
Remember when I wanted to go in the living room?
This is the first home run of the game.
Yeah.
Tommy LaStella now comes into this at
Alright, any more questions?
lifted the other way out to left center. Woody moves over and that retires the side. Nothing across.
Oh,
here.
he left the stream. I see how it is.
Woody will stand in again as we flash you back here to the 4th inning. This was a 2-run home run that was definitely one of the.
You're not a true OG, Dominic. You don't know Brandon's password.
In the air out to straightaway center. Shashka is
Oh.
there, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. Ready for another.
Did he really try and put it in and couldn't spell it?
He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. Here's the first pitch to him. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. Into the stands. He got it. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about hunting. And tonight's ends as a 3-0 shutout win.
Okay. Brandon, you should really ask more questions.
Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball.
You know, you could be downstairs and watch my stream, right?
Woody, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. First pitch on its way. Line drive to center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. So 2 runs on 2 hits. Standing in, Big Daddy Woody 0 for 1 here in the early going. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Naveau is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. So no
Dominic.
runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. So stepping in.
Dominic, you sent some of the messages too.
Going at the plate, it's been a bit of a struggle for him in recent games. Swinging a looper to left. Woody is over, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. In now.
Why does Michael make fun of you?
0 for 1 for him here in this one. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Woody is there to put it away, and the runner will be
I stole
forced
his
to
bike?
retreat back to first.
I asked if I could ride it, and you said yeah.
Woody is 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
And then I gave it to him
Hit hard back up
while we were at the, after you guys left GameStop.
Moss rounds third and is digging for the plate, and this will not be close. And
Wait,
the
what?
will score easily. Ready once again, Bobby Hinkle, and we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base
okay.
and 2 gone here in the 5th. Soft liner to the right side.
I mean, that's okay if I did.
For a base hit.
Well, he got jammed on that one right there, and he's strong enough to muscle it into right field for the base hit. It's going to be a line drive tomorrow in the paper.
Now at the plate,
him and Logan were waiting for my mom to come pick me up right after mini Olympics.
heading out towards shallow right.
And,
Right fielder, and that ends the inning.
what do you call it?
So 1 run here.
He tried to go up on the curb with his bike, and his front tire just stopped, and then his bike just stopped, and he almost flipped forward.
Tillman ready with a 1-2. This is popped up. Lopez.
Again, Dominic, how? Like, I have multiple friends, and have you acted like a friend lately to me, Dominic? Have you?
So coming to the plate, Big Daddy Woody.
Or have you made things worse for me lately?
Here comes the first pitch.
I don't really like hanging out with Mikey,
Throw on to second for the force.
and Antonio's just there.
So it's no runs
So it'd
on.
really just be me not hanging out with Brandon and Gio.
Potential tying run if he can launch one or find a way.
But it's not like it was just all girls either. Andy, Brendan, and a couple others were there too.
Best result they could hope for. He's not a long ball threat, and he knows it. So he could just be looking for something.
At the plate.
You got Dominic a skin, but you didn't get me a skin.
Inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away.
Oh.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Woody moves over, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So they wind up with 2 in the inning, but it could have been. Digging in, Big Daddy Woody, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th.
Okay.
Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Oh, and look at this. High in the air and deep. And when this ball comes down, they'll have taken the lead. Home run.
Boy, this guy's hot right now. Hit a bomb yesterday and hit another take. Yeah, and that's just a punch to the gut of the home fans as they watch their team fall behind at the top of the 9th. Then they can't get it done at the bottom and come away with a loss.
Is this Brandon asking or Dominic?
As we make a stop in the 16-team Pacific Coast League. Tonight, the finale. Striding in, Big Daddy Woody. It was a 2-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game. He's ready. Here's the first offer. Shot back up the middle, and that's in there. Base hit.
I don't know if I want to answer that question.
Home, and a relay home, and not in time as the run scores. Into the box now.
I'm sorry. I can't answer that question because I don't think there are 10.
Here it comes, 0-2.
There might be like 3.
Hit in the air. Freeman is there, and the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 4.
Probably me.
Now in the box, Robbie Wilkinson. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9.
Yeah, no, I'm the biggest snack.
There's a swing.
That's all I can
Sends
say.
the ball high in the air into left field. Woody going back. He's there and records the first out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Big Daddy Woody. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. And a good swing there as this is deep down the line and right, but this is going to wind up out of play. Here's the 0-1. This is line to left, and that's in for a base hit, his second in as many trips to the plate. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning.
He's been looking really good. Another hit, another multi-hit game. Really fun to watch him perform.
And there he goes towards second. And he'll be run down between first and second. And a mental mistake that time as he's picked off for the first out.
Clearly, he was just a little too anxious to for second that time. He jumped early, and the pitcher...
That was really more a joke, and it really doesn't hurt not to see him.
Digging in, Joey Oldham. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready on 1 and 2. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Woody will get there with ease as he puts it away for out. Now to the plate, number 21 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Number 21.
left field and deep. Woody going back on it to the track. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's stepping in. Big Daddy Woody, 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Ready to deliver.
That's a good question. Yeah. Yeah, I'll take one. Yeah. I think Brandon. According to Dominic, you like Emily, but no, I don't think that. Does this have to be in our class, or can it be like anybody?
Gonzalez onto the grass. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So striding forward now, Big Daddy Woody, 2 hits in 3 at-bats for him in this one. Sent on the ground out to second. Backhanded. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. And tonight's ends as a 3-0 shutout win.
For some reason, it keeps coming to my mind that like Dominic would like he says that he hates, and then it'd be like her. It'd be like Sarah Zarilla for you, Dominic. Hi. I'm live streaming. You want to say hi to Brandon and Dominic?
Hey. What's up, guys?
No, they're watching it on their phone.
Oh.
They're not. Yeah.
Alright.
Thank you.
So say hey.
They can hear you. They can hear you.
Engendering a sense of limitless possibility.
Me? No. I'm guessing that's Brandon who asked that. Oh no, that's Dominic that asked that. Cause, yeah. Alright, I'll be back in like 2 seconds. I gotta go take out my Invisalign and brush my teeth.
Comes your way on the show. Tonight, the first of this 4-game weekend set between the Memphis Redbirds and the Omaha Storm Chasers. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Pablo Aviles, a left-hander from New York State, is the starter on the mound. What do you have for us on him, H?
As you look at certain pitchers, you look at their numbers, you say, wow, he must really enjoy pitching at home. Because you look at his road numbers, he's really struggled. This is the case with him. He loves pitching at home. I think he grabs an energy from the home crowd and is able to really have a good performance.
And leading off for the Storm Chasers.
Digging in, Big Daddy Woody. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second. Here comes the first pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Here it comes. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
I guess he's really trying to measure that fastball in his first at-bat, but you really never want to put yourself in 0-2 count if you could do anything about it.
The 0-2 home. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
All right, here's how the visitors are lining up defensively.
I'm back.
I'm focusing on the third base.
Oh, did I strike out? I think I did.
Riding in once again, number 48. 0-for-1 for him here in this one. Fly ball to straightaway left. Woody on the move. Oh, he whips on it.
Yeah, looked like an easy play from where I'm sitting, but I think he took it for granted and basically whiffs on the darn thing, allowing the runner to move to second on a two-base error.
Ready for another chance? Big Daddy Woody, he's 0 for 1 thus far. Pitch out, nothing doing. Here comes the 1-0. Now a big swing, and this ball is crushed out to deep center field. Over the bleachers and onto the concourse. A home run. Two-run shot to straightaway center. 6th home run on the season for him. As they pull even, it's 6-6 now. And here's a ball hit in the air. Gonzalez onto the grass, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Digging in to try it again. Big Daddy Woody comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and the inning will continue as that.
Is Dominic salty, Brandon?
Another hit, another multi-hit game. He has been on some kind of hot streak. They better start paying attention to him.
Digging in and looking for more, number 36. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Hugh will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So 1 run on 2 base hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. Big Daddy Woody will stand in again as we flash you back here to the 4th inning. This was a 2-run home run that was definitely one of the big blows of the ball game to this point. Line drive to center field, and that'll get down for a base hit.
Well, he hit that ball hard. He's been seeing the ball great. That right there now makes him 3 for 4 in the evening. Really swinging the bat.
For another shot now, number 36.
I think that as long as they're white, it's fine.
Hit hard up the middle. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the effort pays off as he's able to recover and get the second out of the inning. Ready once again, Dane Corona. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. Ready on 1 and 2. And the runner's breaking for third. Hit on the ground out to short. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. 8th inning coming up. Into the box now, Danny Hugh. A hit in 2 tries so far. Now the 0-1. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Gone. A solo shot here to left. 3rd home run for him. So a big moment in the ball game here. Big Daddy Woody, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And this is down. And that should do it. The relay throw. And he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble.
Well, how about that for a 4-hit game? He homered earlier. Now he picks up his 4th hit of the game. Wow, he's having a tremendous game.
Stepping in, number 36. He's looking to bring home the winning run from third. Now the 3-2 pitch. Sends it in the air to deep left field. Hugh racing back. Ball game. So he promptly simply unloads the bases with that one. And with one swing of the bat, this ball game is over. Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better
I think
than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top player of the game.
Hey, multi-hit game, and one of them was a dinger. That's a solid day's work for any hitter, and it had an impact on the outcome of this game.
I think,
What else can you say?
I don't know.
MLB The Show's tour of the minor leagues
You like
continues.
8-year-olds, so
In the 16-team Pacific Coast League.
you gotta go with.
Two of this 4-game weekend set between the Memphis Redbirds and the Omaha Storm Chasers.
I think you like Jossie, my neighbor, 8-year-old.
Home away splits tell us he's actually quite a bit better hitting on the road than he is at home. He's set. Here's the 3-2. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field, and that's off the left field wall. In to score, the runner from second. Now both runners are across.
Oh,
And he's in there easily. It's a stand-up triple.
I know that's Dominic asking, so.
Come at a better time. The team has really struggled the last few games trying to get over.
Digging in, Big Daddy Woody, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that
I don't know.
run just 90 feet away at third. Center fielder has a beat on it, and that ends the inning. But the damage is done as thanks
Probably,
to the home run. This is
I don't know.
a one-run game. We'll move ahead to the top of the second now. Memphis is out on top, 2-1. Stepping in and ready for another shot.
I truly don't know.
Woody comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Whoa.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a reach to his backhand side at second. But
I don't know what OT means, so.
And you see on the graphic right there that his hitting streak will indeed live on as he just continues to hit the ball well.
Oh, he's just swinging the bat beautifully. What confidence to come to the ballpark knowing you got a great streak going, to swing the bat well. It's fun watching him right now.
So digging in now, number 36. He singled his last time up. Line drive to left. In there, a base hit.
Man, that's a nice at-bat. Found himself down 0-2, and he just continues to fight. Fought off pitches, gets a 2-2 count, and gets a base hit.
Now batting, Dane Corona, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. Borders has a long run, but he takes charge for route number 2. Digging in once again, Kareem Gonzalez. 2 men on, 2 away here in the fourth.
Gonzalez.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. High pop-up. Number 40 is there for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. The Redbirds lead it 2-1. Stepping into the box, Albert Rosario. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Low-scoring game thus far, 2-1 here in the 6th. Swung on and hit in the air out toward left. Woody moves over, and that's the first out of the inning. Settling in now, Big Daddy Woody. He's singled in 2
Hi, Brandon.
thus far. Hot shot on the ground is short. Oh, a diving stop. How about that?
That was a great defensive play there. You know, he's not the guy you'd necessarily expect to make a play like that. He's known for his glove skills.
in, Chad Triplett. He's 0 for 2 with a couple of walks in this one.
Chad Triplett.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Woody moves over, 1 away. Now in the box, Big Daddy Woody. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the ninth. Get hard back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field.
That was a base hit. Now it brings the tying run to the plate. You know, Matt Dale's talking about a bloop and a blast. Maybe it is a rope and some hope. We'll see how the ninth inning plays out.
Standing in. Mount.
Well, I think they have to go right after him. He's pretty unlikely to take you deep, but if you allow him to get on base, the chances of him scoring and tying this game become a lot greater.
On to first, a double play. Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final. Memphis wrap up their 20th road win of the season. Welcome to MLB in this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight it's the third of this 4-game weekend series between the Memphis Redbirds and the Omaha Storm Chasers. Striding in, Big Daddy Woody. A couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Center fielder going back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. Around second, he's on his way to third. And he'll make it to third base. Almost a home run there, but he's got himself a triple instead. And the screen shows the story right there as that hitting streak will live to see another day.
I love the hitting streak. I was glad to see him get that knock. I was hoping we weren't going to jinx him.
Digging in now, number 36 is coming off a 3-hit performance in the loss last night. And he missed with it there, ball 4. It's a 2-out walk with the runner still at third. Stepping into the box, Dane Corona. He's a guy that's not afraid to run if he gets aboard. Comes in ranked second on the team in stolen bases. Ground ball right side. And this is a base hit, and that'll get him on the board as this ball game is tied at 1.
Well, he got jammed.
Striding into the box, Big Daddy Woody, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second.
No, I don't.
Hit into the outfield. Racing back to center fielder. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and hit for third. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out. Now at the plate, Pedro Diaz. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Pedro Diaz.
Here's a swing and a ball hit into the air to left center and shallow. Woody comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1. Ready now, Willie Castilla comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Woody is underneath this one. 2 gone. Now to the plate, Kerry Borders. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Kerry Borders.
Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. And quickly 2 are gone now here in the visitors' half. So striding forward now, Big Daddy Woody, 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. Hard liner to center field. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3.
Back-to-back line drives. Now, the first guy was out, but man, they're swinging the bat pretty good. These 2 guys saw him pretty good. Let's see what happens now.
At the plate, number 30. From the belt, kicks and deals. And there he goes towards second. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Borders will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning. On to first, and they get it. Digging in, Willie Castilla.
34. Willie Castilla.
Has a look, now the pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. Corona giving chase. He can't get there as it falls in. At the plate, Big Daddy Woody. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. Hit sharply toward the right side. He dives. Did he catch that? He did. What a play. And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. Tobias Bullington with his 4th win this season. Now on your home for minor league baseball. MLB The Show has coverage from the AAA Pacific Coast League. Tonight, Game 4 of this 4-game weekend set between the Memphis Redbirds and the Omaha Storm Chasers. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Chris Tillman gets handed the ball for the 4th and final game of the series. What do we need to know here, HR?
Well, Matt, last game he pitched 6 full innings. He looked like he had good stuff. He didn't get a decision, but he gave his team a chance to be in the ball game. I look for a similar performance in this game.
So striding in, Big Daddy Woody. A couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. .92 splits the plate, and it's strike 1. Harold, you take a look at our visiting club as they take the field here tonight in the bottom of the 1st. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Yeah, Matt, I mean, the way I look at it, look, you lose Thursday, then you win Friday and Saturday. Sunday's game becomes important because now you walk away feeling like we won the weekend. You don't want to split it after you win the last 2. You want to win the weekend. That's why this game on Sunday is important.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. A chance now to take a look at how the home team lines up in this one. What's the key for them if they want to split this series, HR?
Well, Matt, this is a very aggressive club. They steal a lot of bases. They're not at the top of the league, but, man, they're right there. They're not far behind. They will run at every opportunity they get to try to force it.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Big Daddy Woody, 0 for 1 here in the early going. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Waiting on it, the left fielder.
I'm back. And Brandon's gone.
So it's no runs, 2 hits, no errors. Coming to the plate now, Big Daddy Woody. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First pitch on its way. Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. Gonzalez rounds the corner and is headed home. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. The tag, and he is out at third, and with that, the side is retired. At the plate, Big Daddy Woody.
Left fielder, Big Daddy Woody.
That's in there, base hit. 1 run scores, and a relay to the plate, and he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late.
Well, you just keep adding on. That's how you win games, and he's a big part of it right here. That's his 3rd RBI, and they extend the lead in this ballgame.
Standing in, number 38, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Both teams with 6 hits so far. Hard hit ball to second. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Gonzalez rounds third and is digging for the plate. The run scores from second. It's now 7-1.
Well, that ball's hit hard right there, and it should be no surprise. That's what happens when you fall behind 3-1 in a count. You know you got to throw a fastball. You're probably going to get hit hard.
Stepping in, Brandon Moss. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far.
Designated hitter,
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And strike 3 there as they'll finally work out of the inning as the side is retired. So a great inning there as they bat around to score 6 times to open up the lead. 7th inning coming up. The Storm Chasers lead it 7-1. Now at the plate, Pedro Diaz. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Pedro Diaz.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Now a flare out to left center. Gonzalez into shallow left. 1 away. Stepping up to the plate, Michael Dunton.
Second baseman, Michael Dunton.
Tillman ready with a 1-2. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Woody is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. And he will scurry back to first. Coming to the plate now, Big Daddy Woody. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. And there's a strike right down the heart of the plate, 0-1.
That's a good pitch right there. Now he's ahead in the count. You got the hitter back on his heels a little bit. Even though it's a tough situation, you know you're going to have to use all your pitches to pitch out of it.
0-1 pitch on its way. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Borders sprinting after it, and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. And they'll get the out here as he's run down between second and third.
Well, the discussion around this game is real easy. It goes back to that big 6th inning when they put everything together. They really broke out there and just brought it home after that.
8-1 is the final tonight. Omaha, with their 50th team win, tops in the division. Chris Tillman takes the win on the mound, his 2nd of the year. So that's a wrap here tonight.
Player is called to question by his manager on his recent base running performance. The player's been caught stealing a number of times recently. Essentially, a red light is being issued here.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight we get the week started with the first of 4 between the Omaha Storm Chasers and the Colorado Springs Sky Sox. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Ray Liriano will be on the mound for the series opener. What's your take on him, H?
Well, Matt, this guy's got good stuff, but he's really struggled with runners in scoring position. The batting average goes up. I want to see, what does he do? Does he tip his pitches? Is he giving signs from second base to the opponent and they're not translating it right? What's going on here? Because this guy's stuff is too good for him to struggle.
Did you hear my dad say hi to you?
All right, here's how the home side's lining up.
No, he said hi to you like before you turned it off.
Eric Page, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. In the air now out to left field. And he'll pull this one in on the run as it nearly got over his head, and the runners will be forced to retreat. Striding in once again, Big Daddy Woody. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth. Here's a drive out toward the gap in left center. Around first, digging for two. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double. And as you see right there,
You want to not get the sleep on tonight?
Game as he has been on fire this month.
Oh, he's just swinging the bat beautifully. What confidence to come to the ballpark knowing you got
Some
a streak going and swing the bat well.
like foldable mattress that I got from my friends that sleep over now because like
In and ready for another shot.
instead of me sleeping on the floor and stuff,
After a single this first time up.
they got like these mattresses now, so I have to test it out tonight because and part of the reason is that Diane doesn't feel like getting her shit off my bed.
Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Digging in
But it
behind
actually felt
again.
comfortable when I like felt it.
He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now a look and a throw back to second, and they got him. Ready for another chance? Ken Holman. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Woody has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number 1. So striding forward now, Eric Page comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. A runner on first with 2 away. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Big Daddy Woody, he'll do battle with a new arm out there in their half of the 6th. Hit hard on the ground towards second. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway.
Another hit, another multi-hit game. He has been on some kind of hot streak. They better start paying attention to him.
Far. Nobody out, runner on first. Heading out towards shallow right. Page has it in his sights, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. On to first, a double play. Ready once again, Joel Rodriguez. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Catch is made. Runner tagging from third. And that'll put him on the board as it's now a 3-1 contest.
Man, this is a spot where you really want to get greedy as a hitter. Bases.
Stepping into the box, Big Daddy Woody, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Quivers racing back, and this one is gone. A home run. Two-run shot to straightaway center. 7 home runs for him on the year now. And just like that, it's now a 5-2 ball game.
Every run helps late in the game. And with this one on the board, they're now up 3 and only need 6 outs to end it. They've got a little room for error, and I'm sure they'd like to add to that even more if they can.
At the plate, Joel Rodriguez. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame.
Joel Rodriguez.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Woody ranging back, gone to lead off the inning. A solo shot here to left. 4th home run for him on the season, and it's a 5-3 game now.
Well, the skipper called on him for a reason, and I can guarantee you one thing. That was not what he had in mind. First pitch, and it was...
And this evening's contest comes to a close. 5-3 the final. Derek Harms earns his 6th winning decision in this one. Larry.
Fans, our final line score.
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Tonight, the second of 4 to begin the week between the Omaha Storm Chasers and the Colorado Springs Sky Sox. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. And this will be hauled in shy of the track for out number 1 as the runner will retreat to first. And he will scurry at the plate. Ken Holman. And he's a guy really in need of something to click at the plate right now. It's been a rough go for him. Swinging a looper to left. Woody ranging forward, but it's down as that drops in for a 2-out single. He has success with 2 out and the bottom of the... So coming to the plate, Joel Rodriguez. He drove in 2 of his club's 3 runs in last night's affair. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that's in there, base hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway.
This is when you really know you're on a hot streak. When the ball falls in like...
Digging in for his second at-bat, Big Daddy Woody. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A fastball right down the middle for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double.
The batter.
So striding in, number 38. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ready to deliver the 1-2. That's popped up out towards short right field. Young over to his left. And he makes the catch for the second out. Now at the plate, Brandon Moss. He singled his last time up.
Hitter, Brandon Moss.
Lifted in the air out to right. Young has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So no runs here on a base hit. Stepping into the box, Joel Rodriguez. Bases are empty, 1 man out.
Rodriguez.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Woody coasts under it, and that's the second out of the inning. Ready for another shot now. Big Daddy Woody, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And he's retired, 1 away. Now with Woody, we'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. In the air to straightaway right. Young is in pursuit, and the inning is over. No runs, a hit, 2 left. Digging in and looking for more, Manny Pena. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. In now, Big Daddy Woody.
Left fielder, Big Daddy Woody.
Into the windup and the pitch. Popped high in the air. Sogard is camped under this one, and there's the second out of the inning. Stepping up now, Keith Chavez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Fielder, Keith Chavez.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Gonzalez onto the grass. Oh, and a great diving catch for the first out.
Man, that's what you would call an efficient outing. One pitch, and he gets the save. He doesn't get paid by the pitch, so he just figured he'd end it quickly and hit the showers. Good call.
5-2 the final score tonight. The Storm Chasers get their 30th win on the road so far this season.
For the victorious Omaha.
Welcome to MLB The Show in this presentation of minor league baseball. Today, game 3 of this 4-game series between the Omaha Storm Chasers and the Colorado Springs Sky Sox. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Well, that's a perfect example of taking a ball inside out. You know, you hear that terminology, stay inside the ball. Right there, he took a ball inside and shot it the other way for the base hit.
Batting third.
So
right
stepping
fielder,
in, number 38. He enters play with an even 50 RBIs to this point. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Time now to give you a look at the batting order for the visiting squad. HR, how do they lock up a series victory here on the road?
Man, I think the key here is their game plan at the plate. They have to be selective. They have to understand who's on the mound and when he's going to get wild and when he's going to give you something to hit. And when be ready and jump him when he brings it over the plate.
Hit hard on the ground to third. And he whips on it as this ball's right under his glove. Digging in now, Jorge Lopez. And the home-away splits tell us he's actually quite a bit better hitting on the road than he is at home. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. So a couple of hits here in the top half, but nothing comes of it. So it's on to the bottom of it. Ready now, James Nava. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Woody on the move. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Coming to the plate now, Joel Rodriguez. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year.
Joel Rodriguez.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Woody is after it. And that retires the side. Nothing across here this half. Coming to the plate now Big Daddy Woody.
Fielder, Big Daddy
First pitch coming. Here it is. Runners on the move for second. Hit hard to short. And a sliding effort there at short, but this ball finds its way through for a base hit. And they keep rolling here. Their runners at the corners with still nobody out.
Well, I don't know if it was a run and hit, Matt, or a hit and run, but you do know this. They're trying to get ahead in the count. So there's going to be around the plate that first pitch. I love putting the hit and run on or the run and hit. But either way, they executed it perfectly, and now they're set up first and third.
Fielded cleanly. There's Sogard for 1. Back to first, so they get the double play, but the run does come in. Stepping in, Eric Page, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year.
Eric Page.
Popped up. Lopez posts under it. 1 out. Striding in, James Nava. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
James Nava.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Woody giving chase. Uh-oh, he whiffs on it. He hit the corner and tries for third. The relay throw, and he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. Digging in, Big Daddy Woody. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Gonzalez rounds the corner and is headed home. They'll add on to their total as the run scores all the way from first. It's a 2-0 ball game. Now to the plate, number 38. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Swing and a liner. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. Woody is on his way home. And the run will score from second here as this is now a 3-0 game. Into the box, Joel Rodriguez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And now the second pitch is swung on and hit in the air to left. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Now batting, Big Daddy Woody. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Hit hard back up the middle, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit.
Well, he's had a heck of a day. Right there, that base hit's going to make him 4 for 4 in the day, and the batting average just continues to rise.
Into the box now, number 38. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw, not in time. He's in there at second. Stepping in, Brandon Moss. 2 hits in 3 at-bats for him in this one.
Brandon Moss.
Here comes the pitch to Moss. Swung on and hit in the air to left. Young is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Now at the plate, Ken Coleman. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
Ken Coleman.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Gonzalez into shallow left, and he makes the catch for the second out. Now in the box, Big Daddy Woody, and he's trying to make this a 5-hit ball game for himself right here. Hit hard towards center, and that'll get down for a base hit. Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here, and those don't come along every day.
The batter,
standing number 38. He went down on strikes last time up. Chopped weakly to the left. And he indeed takes only the out at first as the runners move to second and third with 1 away now. Ready once again, Brandon Moss. Couple of singles for him and 4 trips for him this afternoon. And there's ball 4 now, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force at the plate is in order. Ready for another shot now, Jorge Lopez. He's got an opportunity here in a bases loaded situation and seems like the right man for the job.
I'd say so. He's the team leader in RBIs. Time for the right man in the right spot.
Ready for another chance? James Lanier. He hits here in a spot where he might be able to put this one out of reach.
Yeah, Matt. Down 5. Another run across here could very well put the nail in the coffin.
And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's a 6-0 ball game.
Man, they came in here with a mission, and that mission is almost complete. They've won the first 3 games of this series and would love to.
7-2 the final score this afternoon. Trevor Cahill notches his 3rd win of the year, allowing only a single hit.